Man, this new Bart Simpson episode is fire. I'm glad Fox made him the green flag waiver for the 500. Yep. Oh shoot, we're live. Shoot. Okay, we must be showing the intro to the broadcast, right? Oh, they are on me currently. Okay. Are we live? Okay, we are. This is not a test. We're live. Okay. Welcome back to the Boogity Remax series. It hasn't been an off season. I just haven't been recording. Because of Speed Weeks, yeah! Play the Speed Weeks clip, yeah! Yeah! Really, Cletus? You gonna wreck out on lap, what it was, at 6? Put about 500 on you making it to lap 8? Whatever, bro. Look who's on the pole. Wait, where's the guy who's to start your engine? Isn't it time? Anyway, William, is that
start your engines.
William Afton on the pole, in that 87 machine. I wish you can get a better view, but well, I mean, there you go. On the outside, making her debut in the 32 Mobile One machine. That's, hold up, I didn't forget the name. Well, hold up. Terry Braun-Strowman. Yep. That's the name. I didn't make it up on the spot. Shut up. I ain't lying. Anyway, a lot of drivers making their debut here in the Boogity series. You see Ace Dillon. Yes, he might be 5 years old, but who cares? Who cares? Also making their debut. Oh, I gotta hurry. Reed Dillon. Ty Dillon's son. Driving for Ty Dillon Motorsports. So is Ace Dillon. And this guy, I know the name, I just can't say it. He's the K&N East Series champion, and West. See a couple guys in the back. You see Rodney back there. You know, Ricky Booby, homeless guy. Anyway, enough talking. Coming to the green. I'm a little rusty. Haven't done this in 2 weeks. Boogity? Question mark? We're green at Atlanta. I'm making this before the actual Atlanta races, so who wins? I don't know. William Afton will lead us into... Wait, we're missing a driver. Whatever. We have a lot of 41, so it could be one of them. Look at Ace Dillon. Is that Ace? Yes, that's Ace. In the 31 car, just ripping already and going for the lead. See Braden Lasser making his debut as well. Brad Smith also making his debut. Oh, we're wrecking already. Okay, then. Just a soft collection. Should be good. Just a soft collection in the wall. Okay, Braden Lasser's involved. Rodney. That's Kaz Gorilla. And you. I guess. Oh, no. Reed Dillon involved in his first ever Boogity Remax start. His debut. So was Cletus McFarland. Man, geez, Reed Dillon had a lot of damage. No, it was actually, you had a lot of damage. Replay time. Also, there's no green and white checker mod. It's too much work, and I'm lazy. Okay, let's watch. Let's go to the blunt view. Okay, Cletus just squeezed the 32 of Terry Braun-Strowman in the wall, and I don't think Braun-Strowman has that much damage. Oh, got hit in the left side. Here comes Caution Hocevar just speeding by. So it is Speed. I mean, it looks like a big wreck, but it's really not. You see Reed Dillon getting some damage. How did the 63 clobbers Braden Lasser? Jesus Christ. We're going to go look at that replay. But yeah, it's a wreck, but it's not a big wreck. A couple of taps here and there, except, well, if you're named Braden Lasser. Is this Braden Lasser's foreshadowing for the O'Reilly Parts series? I'm sorry, Braden. I didn't predict it. Okay, let's watch slow-mo. You see Cletus just squeeze Terry Braun-Strowman in the wall. Braden Lasser had nowhere to go. Gets clipped. So far, he's just along for the ride. The back end clips the wall. So far, he could continue to be competitive and just lock it up, you know. Actually, it's kind of a skill. Oh, here it come. Man, that's a big hit. You know what? He didn't take that much damage. The 63 took a lot of damage. Let's ride along with the 63. Riding along with the 63. See the smoke. See him. Oh my God! Speeding them just nah. And gasses it up. Jeez. Slams into that 63. And he's going to be out of the race as well. So tough break for him as we're back on the. We're back. Who's leading? In his debut? Who is that? That's Ace Dillon in 31. He has no sponsor on that car. Will actually be making his K&N series debut at Dover tomorrow, so should be good seeing him. Also, I am making this on, I missed it, but you know, lap 3, 25 years since we lost Dale Earnhardt. Meant to do that, but did we make it to lap 3? I think we crashed on lap 2, and I was basically looking at replays, but we will go silent for the rest of this lap because, well, I missed lap 3, so let it start now. Okay, you know, there was your moment of silence. I actually muted my mic for that. Like, there's a button to mute it, and I just did it. Do I sound good? I never tested that. But we're gonna go green this lap. Now the reason why Ace Dillon doesn't have the 3 as well, mainly because, where is he at? Mainly because Kaz Gorilla already has a 3, but we already know that we don't care about repeat numbers like 41. 41, 41, 41. Is that the last 41? Yeah. Now, the officials were going to say, no, you can't run a 3 because someone already had it, but Grave Prower, yes, the dude who wants it. I'm sorry for my stutter. I sincerely apologize, and I will be giving out 1,000 of my own dog hairs. I see they're doubling up. Grave Prower went up to Ace Dillon, kicked him in the ear, gave him what is that? The clover ear thing? What is that ear? You know where they swell up like UFC fighters? He has one of those now. So he's running with a headset. He has no radio, so he's just running out there, you know, winging it, you know. As we're coming to the green flag on coming to lap 6. As the Boogity, green flag once again, restart. Lap number 6. Can we make it? Okay. We're all getting flashbacks to the Hudson Cup Series Atlanta race, right? The worst race ever where Scat Pack won. As Ace Dillon has some competition with William Afton. I believe Fredbear's in the field. Will they butt heads? Who knows? Let's look at the battle for the back, or for the last. You see Terry Braun Strowman trying to play it safe back here. See Cletus up here. Cletus still has, well, I don't know about that. He's slow, but he's out here trying to get some experience because, you know, we all know he sucks. 2 weeks ago, LeVar Scott went for a tumble. You see it on the little screen down there. Went flipping at Daytona, was able to walk away and got into an O'Reilly Auto Parts car and finished 16th at Daytona. So he's back in the Boogity series, trying to rebound from Daytona, get some points. Remember, this is a full race format, full race points format, so no playoffs, no winning in the end. So he's going to have to start cooking now. As Ace, Dylan will get shuffled out in the third lane as that guy. Okay, you can't blame me. Like, I haven't done this in 2 weeks. I didn't even know their names on the first day, so. But I do know the A car, and that is Mangle. Hold up. Oh, God. Announcer's jinx. I think we're going to get an announcer's jinx going into turn 3. Mangle ripping in the 8 car. Budweiser, a long-time sponsor with Mangles. It's been with Mangle since start of her career. Racing. Hold up. Lawnmowers. Yep. Raced lawnmowers on the Daytona backstretch back in 1951, before Daytona was even built. She was out there logging laps trying to get some practice in the lawnmower. So she's actually she's been around since the prehistoric era. You know, she was flying with the pterodactyls. You know, it's crazy story. Go watch the full thing on Netflix documentary. As you see, caution Hocevar on the third lane. Everybody watch out. It may spin out and cause a big wreck. You may wreck the whole field in the last lap. Loser. Oh, big one. As Brad Smith, Brad Smith caused that. Oh God. Ricky Booby takes a hit. Oh, okay, yeah, we need a ban. Cletus, slow down. Good. Oh, the 17's involved once again early. Sam Mayo. No, to the Talladega Nights cars are out. I think that started with Brad Smith. I think it. Oh, we have a race back. I forgot. Looks like. Is it going to be LeVar Scott? 69. Huh? Oh, I was looking at the wrong group. Okay, 69 wins it back. So let's look at a replay. As I was talking about caution Hocevar causing wreck, we get one, and it wasn't even because caution Hocevar. I think it was because Brad Smith. You see, they're basically 4 wide right here. Brad Smith, his only racing experience mostly comes in the ARCA series, and Brad Smith clears himself. 17 having such a good run. See Yes King leading. 17 gets some air, goes up on 2 wheels for a little bit. See, Ricky Bobby gets hit in the driver's side door. Gee, big hit for Bobby. He's going to get another good one coming up. You see Bobby sliding down the track. 01 narrowly misses. 87 misses, but here comes Jimmy John and hits him big time. So does Speed. Oh, man, Jimmy John gets hit hard. A lot of big hits we missed on the first during the last shot. You see the 41 of Stone Cold Custer gets hit hard, and the 41 of Reed Dillon comes racing in there. Jeez, young kid does not know how to use a brake apparently. We're hearing on the radio the brakes went to the floor, meaning he had no brakes. So let's look at another replay. Actually, let's go on board with Reed Dillon. You see we're on board. The wreck is already happening. He is still wide open, trying to hit the brakes, has no brakes. Now, God, narrowly misses that first wreck. Geez, 17, what a big hit. I didn't even see the 17. See, geez, Mangle barely got past that 41 as well. Okay, let's watch the 17. 17 got hit hard. Man, tough break for the 17, though. You got to admit, having such a good day, just got caught up in a break because of Brad Smith. See, 17. Jesus Christ. Gets clobbered by, who is that? Brittany Moore, I believe, in the 6 car. Yeah, I believe that's Brittany Moore. Jeez, how fast was Brittany going when she or he hit the 17? About 151 miles per hour, and Reed Dillon did a good job missing that. But okay, can we get an update on that 17? 17 just got hit hard again by the 41. Jesus Christ. Let's look at slow motion at both of these hits. Okay, you're going to see the 6 car going 151 miles per hour slam into the back of the 17. Luckily, no fire. You know, we don't use gas. We use natural resources and urine to power these cars. And here comes the 41. Jesus, huge hit. I don't know. I believe the 17 has been cut out of that car. We had to wait for further updates as Of course, the 17's out of the race. What do you expect? Hopefully, we will have an update with you soon. As how many cars on the lead lap? 24. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's the Boogity Remax here, so what did you expect? Someone having a career day, though. Well, I mean, obviously, LeVar Scott bouncing back from that huge flip at Daytona. Inside the top 10. Trying to get his first top 10 in the Boogity Remax series. Has a handful of top 10 in the Arkham Menards series, you know. Finished second in the points twice in 2024 and 2025, respectfully. Looking to get his first win in NASCAR, as he does have a NASCAR Mexico truck win, you know. I bet most of y'all didn't know that, but he does. Another driver inside the top 10 is the 07. Who is that? I forgot. Another driver inside the top 10 is, watch out guys, Danica Patrick. I'm sorry for going, you're most likely going to get wrecked by her. I believe she caused one at Daytona, if I'm not mistaken. But if she doesn't cause one, Keelan Harvick definitely will. Very unexperienced, but did do pretty good at Daytona. I think he led a lap or two, or led under caution or something, but it's 50-50. He might wreck you, he might not. But someone who will wreck you. Caution Hocevar. Where do I even start? Look at that car. He's going to be racing with the leaders like he's on the lead lap, but well, he is on the lead lap, but he has a lot of damage. Another driver having a Gus artist, Terry Braun Strowman in the 32. Making her debut. She has, I believe, one racing start ever. I believe it was a dirt track start at a track called Speedorama down in southeast Texas. So she's looking to have a good run in that 32. That 32 was actually her husband's number. So amazing fact if you didn't know. Anyway, CVS. Okay, we're about to go green. 69's leading, followed by the 03 of, I forgot how to say his name. See, Yes King in the 46 back there. Eddie Nealon just, I think, wrapped up the SARS, am I saying that right? Season. Anyway, Boogity. Green flag once again, lap 15. Almost halfway home here at Atlanta SuperSpeedway. Not sure how many competitive cars we have left in the field, but we have enough to have a good showing, hopefully. As a 69 will rip the bottom right now as we speak. See, we still have a decent amount of competitive cars. As a 69 would choose the high side. I'm not sure if that's a good option, but here comes the 46 of Yes King in that 46. Well, 46 of course. Very reminiscent of the Wonder Boy scheme. Jeff Gordon drove. Eddie Nealon up here. I believe he finished. I don't think he hasn't had a top 10 in the series. If you're watching this, then you probably know what series I'm talking about. They run the Canadian cars. Looking for his first top 10, I believe, in motorsports. You know, he has no racing experience, only concussions in football. Actually had a concussion in every game he played. Never made it to the NFL. Never made it. He never made it to the college football either. Just football series in the backyard. He never used a helmet. Thought they were political, and he said F them, so he went head on without a helmet. So, is he medically clear to be out here? Do we know that? Okay, you know, who cares? Who's asking? Rodney Orr having a good day in the 9 car. We saw him in the lap 1 crash. Was able to get that car repaired, and he's back out here. So is Ace Dillon in that 31 car, racing for his uncle's team, Ty Dillon Motorsports. They brought some good engines here at Atlanta today. As Ty Dillon will be running the truck race in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series on Friday night. Should be actually not Friday night, but just Friday. Should be fun to see. As LeBroom Jahoon, hold up. LeBroom. 4 wide. LeBron. Oh, we're wrecking again. Shoot, wrong button. Fox camera work. Okay, I did hire some Fox camera guys. I'm sorry, I had to cut the pay. Actually, that was a soft. Did we even get a caution for that? We probably did, right? Yeah. Race back. We might race into the caution flag. As no, don't give it. Danica wins the race back. Jesus, everybody start praying. Okay, let's look at a replay of that. I believe the 01 was involved. I know for sure. Actually, who was involved? Jesus. I missed it completely. I think the 03 was. I remember what I said, guys. I hired Fox Crew, so cut me some slack. Okay, you see they're 4 wide. Like I mentioned, I was trying to talk about LeBron James, and jeez, the 01 popped up on 2 wheels. Are we going to see a flip before the day's over? Not a big wreck, just a soft collection. The 01 should be able to actually continue. So will the 03 and the 3 car, so not a big wreck. Let's look at another replay and see how that happened. Let's go to blimp or helicopter view, if you will. You see the 01 and the 31 just got together, and I think Ace Dillon has some damage in this. Yeah, he's going to be involved in this. Well, actually, he's lucky to even escape from this as my phone goes off. Just a soft collection, nothing crazy. Everybody should be able to continue. How is Cletus still out here? And he's in the top 10, by the way. Cletus is in the top 10 with that car. It's crazy. Crazy. You see Speed up here in that 7 car in his Lamborghini. I don't know how he's out here. I never know Lamborghini sponsored NASCAR, but you know, they're out here ripping. Hold up, I gotta fix my announcer's chair. Scoot closer. I wish they would give me some Razor chairs, but they won't. Because I'm not a gamer. This isn't a game, this is real life, by the way. Could we see Danica win her first race besides that IndyCar race in 2008? I don't know. We could. Actually, did she? I bet y'all don't know this, but there was it the Mercedes Celebrity Series? I think she won there a lot. I'm sorry if I'm. What's it? I don't know his name. It's a dude from Talladega Nights. Talladega Nights Racing. 2 of the cars were involved in wreck. 2 of them are still out here. Ricky Bobby's actually out. Oh, we got a modified. We have a well, what'd you call it? That's not a modified. That's just a car without a hood. You see, well, there's one of the Talladega Nights cars, and the other one is up inside the top 5. I forgot his name. Well, my bad. I'm forgetting everybody's name out here. But anyway, let's talk about LeBron James, the guy who's going to Israel. LeBron James in that 23 car, one of the best. He's in the category, but we know he's not the best. We all know who's the best. It's not MJ either. Y'all don't know? I'm never going to say. Y'all should know. And I'm totally not stalling just to think of someone who's horrible. I would never do that. I'll come back to that later. I haven't even mentioned his name. Bear 5. Okay, I just not remembered. Bear 5 did murder Cletus McFarland, because I believe Cletus blocked Bear 5. So Cletus is not in that 5 car. That's actually Squirrel McNutt. I know, elite ball knowledge. Squirrel McNutt in that 5 car. Cletus was murdered, supposedly. But man, you hate to hear that. Cletus was, he got gang banged by the ops. Bear 5, Freddy Fazbear most likely helped. It's just crazy, sad news. But Bear 5 was never put under arrest, mainly because the police are scared to, approach him with his amazing superpowers. Does he have superpowers? I don't know. I believe we're gonna go green next time by. I'm just thinking of something to yap because I don't want to go to commercial break because I don't have any commercials. Who likes commercials? Alright. Coming to the white flag. I'm gonna go side by side. No, I'm joking. We should be going green with 10 to go. I think I don't think we're gonna get a caution, but we could. If we do get a caution, I don't think it's gonna be big. I could be foreshadowing. I don't know. If there's a big word that says foreshadowing on the screen right now, then there's a big wreck coming. And if there's not, then I'm probably just not going to put it because I don't want to spoil it. But who knows? Don't skip either. I see you trying to skip. Put your mouse finger. God dang it. Remote down. Should be doubling up any second now. Wait. Oh yeah, Braden Lasser was. Yeah, he's not in here no more. There they go, doubling up. Danica chooses a bottom like every other leader. LeVar Scott will start in P4 back there. in the second row, right beside Eddie kneeling in the 41. 41, but I got 41. No, I'm joking. I mean, anybody can win this race, except oh, I thought Cletus was the 5 car. He's never in the top 10. Well, he is a 5 car, but I just said the wrong 5 car. Anyway, coming to the green, Danica sadly leads us. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're green. 10 to go at Atlanta. Who's gonna win it? Could Danica pick up her first win since 2008 in the IndyCar Series? Or could it be someone picking up their first ever win in NASCAR or racing in general? Like Eddie Nealon. Nealon has never won in a motor sport engine machinery thingamajigger. Neither has, actually, I think everybody else has won. Rodney Orr has won. LeVar Scott has won. Danica's surprisingly sadly won. Actually, LeBron James has never won in motorsports, so this could be a big day for LeBron. We know MJ got that Daytona 500 win. Can God dang it, can LeBron James get an Atlanta ring? Do we even have those? Go find one at Goodwill. As Danica still leads us in that 7 car, how is GoDaddy still out here sponsoring her? See the 55 getting a push from the 41. Looks like the 41's going to have help from the 07 and the 69. LeVar Scott only has 3 cars. Actually, now 3 cars right behind him, so he should have a decent run maybe. As the 40's trying to pass Rodney Orr, now I'm trying to help. Gee, that's going to kill that inside lane, maybe. As we have a breakaway between a couple of cars. 9 to go here at the second road. Oh, no, not 4 wide. No. Chill. We're going to wreck. Oh, my God, I knew it. Rodney Orr. Oh, man. Yeah, we're wrecking. Oh, man. Big time wreck. Oh, we're still wrecking. Keelan. Jesus. Oh, God. Cletus. Oh, I thought he was going to hit someone hard. Jeez. Big one, if you will. Actually, Rodney Orr is going to escape. Wow. No, he has some big time damage on the rear end, so he might not be competitive. As we have a caution with less than 10 to go. Man, I knew going for a while was going to be a problem, as Danica Patrick still leads us, by the way. I mean, the 01 caught up in another wreck. Jeez. You thought, how could his day get any worse? Let's look at a replay. I knew going for a while was going to be a problem. It never works out, but let's go ahead and watch as see the 40 car just pushes Rodney up, which is a clean move. They're trying to get him loose up there so he can pass, but then Rodney Orr just comes back down, hits the 40. Then here comes the wreck, and Eddie Nealon, innocent bystander, just trying to get away. Keelan Harvick gets some damage. We're going to see Keelan Harvick involved in the wreck soon. Right now, they're just going backwards. You know, everybody's getting around him. As here comes Eddie Nealon. Hold up. Shoot. Here comes Keelan Harvick. I don't know why I said Eddie Nealon. Jeez. You see, they're getting hit back there as... Hold on. What the... Keelan Harvick just ran into the door of the 07 and just cleaned himself out. I guess we had another Dale Jr. moment. I guess it's hot out. It's hot today, and he wanted to check himself out. As we're going to go full speed. Here comes... Oh, my God, the 01. Got clobbered. Oh, my God. Now, so let's look at Rodney. Was anybody else involved in the Rodney Orr wreck back here? Well, we saw Yes King involved. Yes King, oh, decently big hit. As where's the 01 in all of this? Here comes the 01. Bam! My God, Yes King got hit hard twice. Jesus Christ. Here comes the 01 going 153 miles per hour. Does not want to slow down, and he's going to... Jesus. Yes King came up the track. You saw it. The 01 trying to freaking Days of Thunder it, go full speed through it, but that didn't work out, and that did it. As Keelan Harvick's back out here, remember the full-time points, you know, you got to get every position you can, even if you don't have a shot to win. Man, I think every car has been caught up in a wreck. See this? I think the 7 was, yeah, he was. Brad Smith caused the wreck. The 8 car was in one. The 07, 47. Was the 87 involved in one? I think the rear end's a little bent up, so I think he was. Rodney was just in one. 03 was 5 car 41. I think the 31 has been clean. No, never mind. The 31 hasn't been involved. He was involved with the last caution before this one. Jeez, I don't know who hasn't been involved. As we're gonna go green with maybe 4 or 5 to go, so this is gonna be a shootout. I think if we have another caution, that will end the race. And Danica's in a good spot. LeVar Scott in the 55, the 69, the 40. Let me see who has a real shot at winning. I think the 32, 23. Has a 14 ever been involved? I think everybody. I think the top 10 and above. Actually, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. You know, track position is a big, thing. You have to have it. As we'll go down our ticker, show you everybody else. Say 22 people out here on the lead lap. That's pretty good for Atlanta standards. As a lot of people were out because of incidents. The 16 never started the race. Who's the 16? Low-key forgot. Alright, 16 never started the race, so 16 will not get any points. Remember, this is the Boogity series, so you have to finish all laps to get points. And if you don't, then, well, F you. 47 not going to get any points. He's just out here to cook. Are we going green this time? Bye? Yes. So we're going to go green with 4 to go. It's going to be a shootout for sure. If we get another caution in between, then that will end the race, because the green white checker mod is such a pain to get him to put in, and it's rare that it actually works. I think the 77 is going to be he's going to slow a lot of people down. He has damage, but I don't know if that's damage. If that damage is serious enough. Who knows? Who knows? If your driver's up here, then awesome. If he's not, then womp womp. No, I'm joking. Am I though? Look at all these people. Brad Smith is all the way back here, and he has like no damage on the car. Actually, I think the left side's pretty banged up because they like put someone in the wall and caused a wreck. Man, as we're doubling up, these people gonna be racing for dead last. They have no shot at winning. Maybe no. If you're back here, then you don't, because you're gonna get held up by the lap cars or the cars. Anyway, coming to the green, Danica leads us. This is the most laps she's ever led, so I think the 2013 Daytona 500. I don't know who's going to win. It could be the 40, could be the 55, could be the 69, could be the 77, could be the 32. Who knows? Boogity, boogity. Boogity? We're green. 4 to go here at Atlanta SuperSpeedway. 4 to go. Danica leads us. If we get another caution, then that will be the decider of this race. Like I said, I don't think we're going to have trouble going forward wide again, because I don't think we have that many cars. Well, we do, but I don't think the AI is going to. I mean, the road drivers. I don't think they're going to do that. As here comes the 50. Oh, God, they're getting crazy back there. Here comes the 55. Getting pushed by the 69. Can the 55? Yes, the 55 will clear the 7. Here comes the 69, though. 69 is not, you can have a plan to work together all race long, then it comes down to the handful of laps. 69 out front. Here comes the 40 again, pushed by the 32 of Terry Braun Strowman. Does Terry Braun Strowman have anything left in the tank, or is she all out? She's pushing the 40 so far. LeVar Scott pushing her. LeVar Scott lost a lot of positions on the restart. So did the 55. So did Danica Patrick. See the inside lane falling apart as we're coming to 2 to go. 40 and the 69 running 1-2. Who is it going to be? Does the 40 have anything? 40 is going to get blocked. Nope. 40. Is the 40 clear? 40 is not clear. Here comes Terry Braun Strowman. 2 to go right now. 69 leads us. Who will win? Is the 69 going to win this, or is it going to be the 40 or the 32? I think here they're hooked up. They're going to have a big run. Can the 69 block, though? Here we go. Who is it going to be? 69 has a good lead. 69 has a good lead. Remember, he was pretty good at Daytona, I believe. They're just not closing in. Here we go. Coming to the white flag. Can this 69 hold him off? White flag at Atlanta Motor Speedway. LeVar Scott pushing that 32 with LeVar Scott bail on the 32. No, he stays right behind the 32. 32 inching out ahead on the 40 car. 32 is clear. Can the 32 get a big enough run? Oh, they're wrecking. Big wreck. It's going to be a race back to the caution. Race back to the caution flag. Does the 69 have it? I believe the 69 has it, as everybody's racing for position back there. 69's pulling away off of 4. 69 racing back to the checkered and yellow will win at Atlanta SuperSpeedway, not Echo Park Speedway, Echo Park. 69 will win the race. Pretty fair and square. No one can get a run on him, as we had a big wreck on the final lap. Huge incident involving the 55 cars. We're gonna take a look at a replay in a second, as the third. Whoa! That was close. See, the 69 is your winner. 32 of Terry Braun Strowman in her first ever start. We'll get the runner-up position. LeVar Scott third. The 40, you see the ticker. Rounding out the top 10 is that 48 car, I believe. See, LeBron got a top 10, Barry 5. Man, the 55 finished 11th after that huge hit. So we got to find the 55. He almost flipped over. He almost hit that. He almost got into the catch fence. I saw. It's the white flag, you know. You gotta go for it, and he tried it for sure. Getting pushed by Danica. Now, did Danica cause this? See the 3 wide in the back. I believe they're just gonna get them together in the 55. Yeah, but that's 55. Innocent bystander, and it gets up on 2 wheels, almost into the catch fence. Luckily, the car came back on all 4s, and he was able to put it in, I believe, 3rd gear and 2nd gear, and accelerating and get himself a top 15 finish. Just outside the top 10. So big wreck. I believe that was Bear 5's fault, and Bear 5 scoots away unscathed. Let's look at another replay. Ultra slow-mo. I think the Bear 5. No, the 3 car is going to come up on Bear 5. You see, that was Bear 5's, actually Kaz Grala's fault in the 55. Innocent bystander gets up on 2 wheels, almost into the catch fence. So luckily the car lands back on all 4s, and he was able to keep going to get a top 15 finish. I believe that was the only incident here. You see the 3 still spinning as we're going to go full speed. I believe they were able to keep it going. Luckily, that was a pretty surprising wreck. It was a huge one, don't get me wrong, but they were able to keep it going. As thank you guys for watching the Hudson Cup Series, not the Hudson Cup Series, or the K&N Pro Series. We'll be at Dover tomorrow. Hope I'll see you there, guys, there. And time to see the 69's burnouts. Yup. Riley Herbst is a terrorist. Say pulling out in the pit area. Just won at Atlanta. I believe this team also won Atlanta in season 1 in the Hudson Cup Series. So decided to go down the lower series in the Boogity Remax Series, and just found Victor Lane once again at Atlanta SuperSpeedway in that 69 machine. Beautiful paint scheme. Kane lies. I don't know. This is a editor, human being, people talking. I don't know what's wrong with my smoke, Mom. I have to reinstall it, but it's been acting up lately. Now back to announcer's mode. As he finally gets the smoke to get going in that 69 machine, burned it down. Like I said, Atlanta, in a thrilling race. We saw huge wrecks, small wrecks, good battling, 3 wide action all around the pack. And he or she was the one who was able to come out on top in that 69 machine car. Beautiful paint scheme. Can't lie in that Toyota. As he or she will go collect the flag from the flag man. You sees right there. Actually, we'll give it to a lucky fan. Only one fan who stuck out and was able to get that checker flag, so lucky fan will be able to go home with a amazing souvenir, as he or she will head to Victor Lane. Oh, a little drift. There we go. We'll head to Atlanta SuperSpeedway Victor Lane. Right there. There's no entrance, so he may have to punch through the gate to get in, as he just did, as he fades through it. So winner at Atlanta SuperSpeedway is that 69 machine. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Next, hold up. Getting a little smoke show. There you go. Next stop will be Dover for the K&N Pro Series. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I know it's been a while, but I just wanted to watch Speed Weeks, and that's the only excuse. So I will see you guys in Dover tomorrow. Peace to the outs.